We start with Sefer Shmiras Haloshon, and today's topic is imperative of Halachic study. Knowledge of Agadic teaching regarding Lashon Hara must be complemented by the study of laws of proper speech. In the works of Medrash Mishlei 1-2, it says to know wisdom and musar, inspirational ethic instruction. Mishlei 1-2, okay. If one has a wisdom, there is knowledge of halacha, then he can study musar. But if he lacks wisdom, then he cannot study musar. The Medrash's intent is clear. If person is not knowledgeable in the laws of given topic, then no amount of musar will help him. So that's very, very interesting. And we're going to read one more time and explain, because I think it's very, very, very applicable to our generation, many people. And I'm going to explain why, and you'll see. So it's let's do it from the beginning. Knowledge of Agadic teachings regarding Lashon Hara must be complemented by the study of laws of proper speech, in the words of Mishlei say, and we're going to see what they say. So many people like to learn musar, like character development. Sometimes they do change their character, sometimes they don't, but at least they like to hear things about like Shalom Bayis and stuff like that, about Mashiach, about demons and Dibukin, and it's all very wonderful. And it's that's we call Agadic, right? That's what we call musar, but you must know halacha. So without studying halacha, this musar is useless. It's opposite. It's actually very destructive. And without and if a person only learns musar and does not learn halacha, that's also very destructive. So it's like halacha tells you what to do, right? What to do exactly, ABC, right? But musar tells you how to do that. What is the proper way of doing this? So one does not change another. It's just musar tells you how and when to apply it, right? Some stringencies, some leniencies. Okay. But many people, they got stuck on musar, and they as I was talking to owner of one group, Facebook group. One of my students sent me like her post, and I said, why don't you like put our lectures on time on your Facebook? But they all they discuss like parsha, some cute things. So basically, people can, and it's Torah related. People can read this Facebook page for for hours a day. There is so much information, but it's like only Agada, zero of halacha, right? So it's very interesting. That's how Satan gets the people. So it looks like they learn Torah, but at the end of the day, they know exactly zero. Exactly. That's exactly what it says here. So let's see. So Medrash Mishlei says to know wisdom and musar, inspirational ethical instruction. And okay. If one has a wisdom, there is knowledge of halacha, so that's wisdom is not enough only, right? Then he can study musar. So what we learn in our class is mostly halacha, but we try to intervene a lot of musar also, because one without another is not really working. But if he lacks wisdom, so if he does not or she does not know halacha, then he cannot study musar. So musar is like, as we said, character development. You can be strict in some area, but you don't know what to be strict with, right? So you would be strict in forbidden things, right? And lenient in something where you must be strict. The Medrash's intent is clear. If person is not knowledgeable in the laws of given topic, no amount of musar will help. So we must be expert in any halakha, like at least maybe not an expert, but at least we need to know like basics and develop our knowledge day by day, and know at least what questions to ask. For example, if businessman thinks that a given practice is not robbery, when in fact it is, then what good will do to inform him of the severity of the sin of robbery? So that's a good example, right? So he does not know that it is a robbery. Whatever is it? I don't know, like telling a customer one thing and selling another thing, so like something like that, right? So what is and so your musar? So if he does not know halacha, your musar that the person with the blood on their hands, as our sages say, meaning the one who steals, is not going to enter Gan Eden. Like they do not know why telling them these things. The same applies to all of the other negative commandments. Therefore, one must study the Torah laws to know what is permitted and what is forbidden. Okay, that's what we're doing. And he must also learn Musar teaching, which inspires person to fear Hashem. So without fearing Hashem, this halacha, I mean, sometimes people would do, sometimes people would not do, because there is no motivating factor. But if person fears Hashem, that's the biggest motivating factor. He does not need to any supervision. He knows that Hashem is like human supervision. He knows that Hashem knows and he sees, and he is recording one. Through the study of the teachings, of such teachings, one arouses his soul toward the observance of the Torah. Aside from fulfilling the positive commandment, fear Hashem your God. So it's one of the 613 mitzvahs. Fear Hashem your God. Okay, 10:20. And so it is with regard to the Shmiras Haloshon, right? Guardians one's tongue. Of what benefit will all Musar in the world will be if one conceives himself that his given statement is not in the category of Lashon Hara. So, right, so you can tell that the person is not right to say forbidden speech, like all of this negativity. But if he does not consider whatever he says negative, he said, "What did I say? I told the truth, and I can tell it in his face, right? Right? Why? Because he does not know halacha." Or he tells himself that the laws of Lashon Hara does not apply when speaking on certain individual, when in fact they do. Okay, so even though there is some exception about some individuals you allowed and you obligated to speak negatively, but it's like small percentage of people basically. Therefore, it is imperative that one know what is and what is not in the category of Lashon Hara according to halacha. So that's what we will learn on halacha. This study should be complemented by inspirational study of the relevant Agatin teaching. So on the left, on the left side of this book we have halacha, and on the right side of the book we have this Agatic teaching. But even though it's like it's the book broken by day, right? I think it's too much information. It's not topic of our class, so I do half a day, only or halacha or agada, just so you know. Okay, stop here.